I'm pretty sure here, no matter what your algorithm brings up, I don't care if big booty bitches might show up. I don't care if you like Mustangs might come up. I don't care if you love New York, everything comes up is New York related, right? Right now, in my algorithm, I'm seeing children being blown up. I'm seeing brains hanging out.
Palestinians?
Hear me out. Hear me out.
Exactly. In Palestine?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I'm seeing women crying, screaming at the top of their lungs.
So what you want us to say about that?
Let me get to the question. I'm just explaining to you what me,
okay,
somebody who doctors, I don't think there's nothing mentally wrong with me at all. Doctors say I'm a little mental unstable, right? I look unstable to y'all?
Nah, you good. You right? Speak your mind.
All right, cool. Considered unstable, but when I say that what we are currently being forced to watch or forced to ignore is mass murder and genocide, right? As far as everyone here, is that not wrong?
Is what not wrong about what's happening in Palestine?
Yeah, is that not wrong?
Yes and no. I'll tell you why. Yes and no.
I want to know your yes.
I'll tell you why.
First, then I want to hear your no.
Okay, I got you.
This is Psalm chapter 66 and verse 5. No. Come and see the works of God. He is terrible in his doing.
He is what?
He is terrible in his doing to world the children of men.
Right. The Most High God is terrible in his doings. He does go back to Amos 1, Bible Kashan, 1 and 5, and get Ezekiel 25 and get Palestinians 25:14. Might be 16.
It's the book Isaiah 45 and verse 7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
Right. The Most High God does all these things. Everything we see happening in the earth, even the stuff that happened to us, the Most High God let it happen to us.
And in one, I heard
he formed light. He formed darkness.
But it said peace and evil.
Right.
Peace.
Right.
Not peace and war. Peace and evil. Right.
Let me get Exodus 13 and 13.
In his eyes, what would you think?
Okay, let's see if the Most High don't do war. You want me to? I'm gonna answer you.
Being peaceful, and who's the one at war right now?
This is Exodus 15 and verse 3. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord is a man of war. Yahweh is his name.
Right, he's a man of war. When he does evil is by having war on the earth. Go to hold this. Go to 2nd Esdras 15 and 20. This is how you see all these things happening. It's only one reason. This is why I say yes and no. And this is part of my answer. Yeah.
The book of 2nd Esdras chapter 15 starting at 20. Behold, said God, I call together all the kings of the earth.
I call all the rulers of the earth. Right? Everybody, presidents, kings, so on and so forth.
To reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south, from the east, and Lebanon.
Right? It says he calls everybody, all these kings, these presidents, to come and reverence him. Now, you know what reverencing means, right? Meaning pay honor, pay homage to him. So he puts a spirit on every king around the earth to come and reverence him. This is how.
To turn them to turn themselves one against another.
How they gonna reverence him?
To turn themselves one against another.
He put a spirit on them to turn themselves once against another. Right. That's why Russia's against Ukraine. That's why so-called Israel is against Palestine.
So-called Israel.
Because they're not the real Israel.
That's right.
That's why America is against us, against everybody around.
So-called Israel.
Right?
Why?
Hold on, brother. Listen.
And repay the things that they have done to them.
And do what?
And to repay those things that have done unto them.
That's the Most High God getting a get back on them because what they did to us. Keep going.
Like as they have done, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen.
Even to this day in 2023, they still oppressing us. They still outside selling us cats and dogs. That's the Chinese. And the Arabs. They still selling us pork. They still selling us all these things. Right, backwards, tobacco. All these things is wicked. Hold on. Right. They go to Africa. They take the resources and all that stuff. They oppressing us day in and day out. So God said, okay, watch. I'm gonna make you go crazy and I'm gonna make you kill each other.
That's right.
That God does that plenty of times. Keep going.
But who is he?
It says, so will I do also in recompense into their bosom. Thus saith the Lord God.
And this is what he does. And we keep on reading. Actually, jump to 31.
Verse 31. And then shall the dragon have an upper hand, remembering their nature. And if they shall turn themselves, conspiring together in the great power to persecute them.
And this is again still them. This is the dragon. Talking about these guys, the Arabs. That's why they getting together. They fighting against the so-called whites. It's a spirit that the Most High God had put on them, so that they could fight each other. Keep going.
Then these shall be troubled and keep silence through their power, and shall flee. And
that's what's happening with the Israelis and with Gaza and all these people. Keep going.
And from the land of Assyria shall the enemy besiege them, and consume them, and shall consume some of them, and in their host shall be feared, and dread, and strife among their kings. Behold, clouds from the east, and from the north, and unto the south, and they are very, very horrible to look upon, full of wrath and storm.
The clouds are their helicopters, their warplanes, their tanks, all that stuff. Is heavy machinery getting ready to blow up their places. Keep going.
They shall smite one upon another. They shall smite one upon another. And they shall smite down a great multitude of stars upon the earth.
The stars is the missiles, because when the missile going, or if you see a missile going at night especially, you see it looks like a star, like the way a shooting star. That's why I call it, the Bible says the stars is going down, because the star don't come down and blow people up. That's what it's saying, right? So their missiles is hitting each other and killing each other.
Sounds pretty advanced, right?
That's what's happening right now.
No, but it's happening now, but you're saying that's happening before, though.
No. This is prophecy. This is a prophecy that the Most High God says this is what he gonna deal with these nations, like what's happening in Palestine, and he's making. Yeah. Don't they have that? They blown each other up.
Oh, absolutely.
They blown each other up.
Because remember that this is in the ancient times, so these are ancient men seeing these things. And it's being described in an ancient way. So like the brother was saying, stars look like, the stars look like rockets when it's being, it looks like rockets, true, and rockets look like stars in the sky. So that's why it's being described as stars in the Bible. Right. To the ignorant.
Right.
They're ignorant of heavy machinery, and at that time, they're ignorant of these advanced technology. So it's being described as that.
So that's like the brother, so that's why they describe it like that. That's why they describe it in parables. But us reading it in the so-called 21st century, we understand it because we see these things. Keep going.
And they shall smite down great multitude of stars upon the earth, even their own stars. Even their own stars.
That's why Iran is fighting to get their missiles going, right? The nuclear treaty or whatever. Now they have their own missiles. Israel got their own missiles. America got their own missiles. Everybody now they shooting. That's a star. They shooting their own stars down, their own missiles upon each other. Keep going.
And blood shall be from the sword unto the belly. And blood shall be from the sword unto the belly. And dung of men unto the camel's hoof. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth. And they that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them.
You can rest right here. Now, that's why all these things is happening. That's why I say yes and no. I say yes, it's wicked, only because we're seeing the manifestation of how the white man actually how gruesome and wicked they actually are, right? Because we already said it. Hold on. Check it. We already seen it right here, but us right here in 21st century with cameras and stuff like that, we didn't see it. We just read the stories and we see the pictures. But now we're seeing it with our eyes. We see how
televised.
Exactly. It's televised. It's on our phones, social media. That's why now they're trying to pass. Right. Exactly. So we see. And now people should not be able to refute us when we say the white man is a goddamn devil that the Bible speaks of, right? But now I say no as well because of what we just read. The prophecy says, and as we know about history as well, and as we know living in the hoods, seeing how the Arabs, they themselves, they treat us, and how they treated us in past, and how they look down upon us. That's why we say no, because the Bible says they getting theirs. That's them getting theirs. The white's gonna get theirs. That's right. Right? By our hands, by the hands of the Most High, by the hands of Yahweh. Right. But hold on. But now the Arabs, they're not even getting theirs really. That's not even months really yet, because it's gonna only get worse. But that's why I say yes, because we see, I understand where you're coming from. I see what the white man is doing, yes, but I say no, because the Arabs, they get punished to themselves as well.
Because, again, it's sound like I'm repeating myself, but what kind of is different type of dark skin folk, right? Different. You got Caribbean folk, you got Puerto Ricans that look super black, Dominicans look super black, you got Cubans, Colombians.
Just look at us here. What color?
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? What I'm getting at.
Right.
When shit really hit the fan, right? When shit hit the fan, and it's no more defense. All right, we got the strongest army. Maybe they do. Maybe they don't. What if it all fails on us, right? And it's just us, our tribes, your group of people, right? Your guys that showed up today, right? Right? Time to go to war, but this is just what it becomes. No more power. We get hit with an EMP. Ain't no more food. We ain't got no supermarkets. You ain't got no ass paper to go, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? The only ones that are gonna be smiling and feeling resilient, right? And are gonna overpower every single tribe that exists are the Islam, bro. Simple as that.
Why you say that?
My opinion. This is my opinion. Wait, what you say? My opinion. Say that again.
Hold on. You talking to me? We already know. We already dealt with this brother. Hold on. Now, why? No. Hold on. No, don't repeat. Chill.
I'm gonna repeat it the same way.
Yeah, I can. No. Don't repeat it. We heard it. I heard it. Hold on.
One more time.
No. I heard it. I want you to tell me why you feel like that.
The reason why
tell me that.
I feel like that. I've seen unity. I've seen faith. I've seen it in Christianity. I've seen it within other religions. The Jews themselves. I've seen the unity. But I've never seen faith like the faith of the people I'm seeing in Gaza right now.
Islam, right?
Even if they weren't Muslim. Even if it wasn't Islam that kept them that strong. Them people themselves, their faith, their belief, their passion, they find any way to cook bread. My brother, if you have children, pardon the question randomly. Just me and you. You have children? Do you have any children? How many children do you have? All right, let me tell you this right now. Me, myself, right? She's alive and well, right? Your daughter's alive and well?
Now, hold on.
Wait, real quick. Alhamdulillah. Your daughter's alive, right? Let me tell you something. I held my daughter. She weighed 8 pounds. 8 pounds, that's a regular full-blown baby. 8 and 3/4 of a month, ready? That's a full-blown baby. I felt the lifeless in my arm.
You brother, you got to tell me about the Islam. Why you feel Islam? And you answered it already. You explained it already.
There's a point,
brother. You said your point already. I got it. Yes, you did.
Me get to my point,
brother. You said it.
If I can't get to my point, my brother, then I'm sorry. I appreciate the conversation and what I've learned. I'm gonna have to walk away.
Brother, you said because they have a faith. You see their faith and stuff.
Not only their faith. Not only their faith.
Their togetherness, resilience. Okay.
My brother, me personally, I've held my lifeless child in my arm. Right? Yo, bro, I've seen people carrying their children's body parts with their names written on them. The only way they can recognize if it's their children is because prior to them being blown up, they write their names on them on their limbs. You have doctors, fucking doctors, that can fly to America any single day. They stay out there. Surgeries, no anesthesia, surgery on people, amputations on people.
Now, okay, I hear you.
And it isn't because of Islam. It's because of the love of humanity.
Okay, that's what you think. That's not true. Now, they don't love humanity.
Y'all gonna have them type of numbers?
Brother, listen. Yes, we gonna have better numbers.
Resilience.
Brother, listen. We gonna have better numbers. You know why? Listen.
Really?
First off, these guys, you ever heard of propaganda?
Propaganda?
Yes.
Oh, plenty of that going on.
Okay, hold on. Do you know that? Hold on, brother. Would you say that Hamas? You happy that Hamas is standing against?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
Wow, what am I bringing up?
I knew you were gonna bring that up.
What am I gonna bring up?
So, because
what am I bringing up?
Because of Hamas. Because of Hamas. Right. This is.
What about Hamas? What about Hamas? Am I gonna say?
Everybody brings up. Do I justify what Hamas did?
I didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying.
So go. Yeah.
You don't even know what I'm about to say.
Right,
now you good. Now, Hamas. All these. You got $500 on the floor now, brother. You dropped $500 now.
Right for that Islam talk. Jake all day, bro.
He'll be home.
See how that go?
Yeah, I got you. But listen real quick. Now, Hamas and all those guys, I got you. All those guys, do you know that they were created by the Israelis?
Yep.
Hamas.
Yeah, absolutely. They were voted in.
Not voted in. They were created by Israelis, by the IDF, as a divide and conquer, and to just the same way they had Bin Laden to blame 9/11 on. Right. The same thing. Everything that you've seen over there, it's a lot of it is fake blood. It's propaganda, yes. Especially the stuff that's coming on the social medias is a bunch of actors. Yes. Yes, there's a lot, brother. You have to know who your enemy is.
I'm sorry,
brother. You gotta know who your enemy is.
Thank you for your time.
You gotta know who your enemy is. You see that?
Everybody, I respect everybody.
Brother, a lot of it is propaganda. And you can't take the truth. I guess you can't take the truth.
That one right there. I can't.
Right.
With that right
That's
there,
a playbook from Hitler. Hitler does that.
We'll never be able to agree on anything.
I guess we never will. I guess we never will. What I call right now.
Oh, okay. I got one more question.
No. I gotta answer your previous question.
All right, got it. Right.
Your previous question is like, are we gonna stand together? I was just letting you know. I was just trying to show you not to don't put your whole faith into those videos that you're seeing. I'm not saying there aren't people that's not dead. Hold on.
Not only the videos,
they amplify those things in order to draw people's emotions. That's what media is for. Whether it's on your TV, whether it's on your social media, it's to draw brother, listen real quick. It's to draw your emotions so that they can have a justification to do what they want to do. Same thing with 9/11. They did that. I'm not saying 9/11 there weren't no real casualties, but it was made by America himself. They killed these people themselves, right? So you have to understand, for you to say Hamas versus Israel, Palestine versus Israel, you gotta know Israel is in control of it. They never lost control.
Absolutely.
So
financially,
right, everything.
Financially.
Mainly, money rule. Love of money rules the earth.
Exactly.
But
So financially.
now listen to this. Now the reason why Islam isn't it, and this for you too. The reason why Islam isn't it,
isn't what?
isn't the answer. They bring this out real quick, Bible Kasha.
This Sirach chapter 42 and verse 19. He declares the things that are past.
What the Bible say?
He declares the things that are past.
The Most High God declares the things that are past. Right? There's nothing in Islam that declares the things that are past. Right? They tell you how to feel good. They tell you how to live, be good, and feel good about yourself. That's what Christianity do. That's what every type of religions do. The Bible doesn't do that. The Bible tells you what to do, and you gotta get down and lay down. It tells you what the Most High expects.
It's a rule.
It tells you what the Most High expects of you. Now, and the Bible tells you the prophecies, and it tells you the things that are past.
And then the Quran, what does it tell you, brother?
The Quran doesn't do that. Keep going.
What does it tell you, though? The Quran.
Keep going again.
Have you read the Quran?
Okay. Sirach chapter 42 and verse 19. He declares the things that are past and for to come. And revealeth the steps of hidden things.
And what?
And revealeth the steps of hidden things. No thought escapeth him.
Right? Hey, the Most High God, He reveals the steps of hidden things. The Quran don't do that. The Quran tells you. The Quran tells you how to be a good boy. That's what it tells you. Be a good boy. That's it.
That's all you get from that?
That's all He tells
That's all
you.
you get from that, brother.
So what prophet? Again, we always
all
ask.
you get from that,
There's
brother.
no prophet. Listen,
Brother,
the Quran.
that's the Quran. That's
Hold
all
on,
you
brother.
got out of there,
The
brother?
Quran never told you. No prophecies. Never
do you
told
know
you who the devil of the Bible, who the devil is.
Every Muslim with
The Bible tells you the devil.
a Muslim with this
Shaitan is who? Who's Shaitan?
Continue.
Who's Shaitan on earth?
Continue.
Who's Shaitan?
Continue.
Is it just a spirit?
That's the devil. That's the devil.
That's the
But the Bible tells you the wicked.
their version of the devil. Yeah, absolutely.
The Bible. I'm not talking about no names, brother. Shaitan, Satan, it's the same
Satan
name.
and devil.
Now, who's the devil? Who's the devil on earth?
Same as Allah and Allah.
What are you talking? Who's the devil on earth,
Who's the devil on earth? You tell me who's the devil on earth.
That's the
brother?
The devil is the
Educate
devil.
me. You guys are
All right then. All right. The devil on earth. Hold it to the side, Baba Gasha. The devil on earth is the so-called whites. The devil on earth is the Arabs. The devil on earth is go to Psalms 83, Baba Gasha.
The devil on earth are the whites.
Who's the enemy of God? The enemy of God is the devil, you will say, right?
There's not no color of people.
Bring this out. Brother, who said color?
You just said white is the devil.
Because that's who you know him as. I don't know him as white. I know their real nationality. You're the one who think you're black.
You said the white is the devil. You said the Arab.
Their nationality is Edom, Esau. That's their nationality. I only say a white because I know I'm speaking with people who don't know.
Don't dumb it down for us.
Yeah, I mean I have to. No, I have to.
Educate you,
all right,
my brother.
but no.
The other day,
How you learn? Hold on. How you learn?
About
Is
you,
what you just Is what you just did.
Yeah.
What he did, he's not gonna learn. He just heard something, and then he just ran with it. You say okay. So who's?
the other day,
If you're not talking, hold on. You say who? If you're not talking about color, what's the name? You asked the question, and then now you got edified. Now you know Esau. He don't do that because he don't know nothing. He's just stuck in his nonsense.
About 2 weeks ago.
Hold on. Let me show you the
real quick before I lose train of thought.
All right, go ahead.
About 2 weeks ago, you had a guy at a school on a scooter. Y'all might remember him, y'all might not. That motherfucker spent here 2 hours arguing here with y'all.
That's your man.
I know who y'all know who he is.
Yeah.
I stood around at a red shirt. Each and every one of y'all was looking at me like, who this motherfucker with the devil tattoo on this red shirt looking crazy, just smoking, looking at her? I'm pretty sure maybe, if y'all think back, y'all remember. Maybe not, who gives a fuck? He stood here and argued pure nonsense for 2 hours. And you guys kept your composures, right?
Come and say one word, and now he losing his composure, throwing insults.
You get what I'm saying?
You know who's soft, brother. You're acting soft right now.
Brother, hear me out.
Why you acting like, brother?
Hear me out.
I'm calling the nonsense
Hear
out.
me out. Now,
And brother, we dealt. Hold on, we dealt with this brother before over there for hours.
I gotta go. My wife is blowing me up. Food is already on the
table. We don't have patience with him. We dealt with him before over there for hours.
I dealt with y'all.
Fire.
You can go both ways.
Look, listen, bro. This is what I'm saying. He's emotional. He's an emotional man.
How old are you?
24.
I'm 35. I'm gonna have more patience than you. Right?
Nah.
But I can.
Look. He disagreed with you. Look, he wants to be good. He
I'm gonna be more patient than you, my brother. But guess what? But you can still possibly give me advice that can fix my life or better my life.
Indeed, there's no doubt about it.
Hear these guys out.
Yeah.
I don't believe a single thing. That you know what's crazy? I don't believe a single thing I've heard today. But I'm still hearing them out. My brother.
Hey, yeah, you're not supposed to take our words for it. You're supposed to go and do your own research.
That's right. Learn. I didn't know there was a name for the whites. Everybody always call them crackers and white boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look up the name he gave them. I'm gonna look it up. Fall down the rabbit hole before you come.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Before you have that conversation with these gentlemen here that clearly know a lot more than what I know, just clearly on certain topics, of course.
Certain topics.
I'll school you in some certain topics.
Of course, everybody can teach each other.
Now, sit back and listen. We're not arguing with them.
I'm not arguing.
You know what I mean? Let's take it in. Now,
I'm not
again, I'm gonna
arguing
repeat
either.
myself. I'm walking away right now. I'm walking
Really
away
sound
right
like
now.
this,
And it's not about influence either. They're just trying to educate.
Right.
They're trying. I'm walking away, and I still don't believe a word they told me. But I want to know. But I want to know.
It's
from
all
the point of
good.
view. I want to know.
Spirit
because
got you.
I have a point of view.
Come the book of Psalms chapter 83, starting at verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. Thine enemies make a tumult.
Listen, brother. Listen. Listen, brother.
Be like, yo, you don't know what you talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, brother.
Fool yourself that way.
That's why you don't believe it. That's why you don't believe it, because you know what sounds.
Brother, listen real quick. Now, listen to the enemies. I got you. The enemies. Now, this is the last one. I'm gonna tell you. Now, this is why the Most High never dealt with Ishmaelites, which are the Arabs. He doesn't deal with them.
I deal with plenty of them. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you working somewhere. I'm saying the Most High God, He sees them as His enemies, and He gonna tell you that.
Come. The book of Psalms chapter 83, I'm going to start from the top. Keep not thy silence, O God. Hold not thy peace. Be not still, O God. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right? They that hate the Most High, they lift up their head. They proud as hell. They think they better. They took from the Most High.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right? And they have plans against our people. That's again, they sell crazy stuff to us in them stores. Right. They act friendly to us, but behind our backs, their counsel is to actually overtake us and put us down.
Come. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Listen to this part real quick.
It says, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right, and they cut us off from being one nation. Now we think we're Dominican, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Jamaican, whatever. We're supposed to be one nation. They succeeded at cutting us from being one nation.
That the name of Israel, may be no more in remembrance.
Now we don't know that we're the Israelites anymore.
That's right.
That's a prophecy. These are prophecies in the Bible, and they actually came to pass. That's why we could validate this thing. We know this thing is true.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
Right.
They are confederate against thee.
Right. That's why the brother was saying how the Arabs they gave the ship the wood for the ships. They partake in the downfall of our people by indoctrinating us with Islam, with Christianity, all that stuff. These are the part they took part. So it's gonna list. It's gonna say the names of the enemies.
They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, the tabernacles of Edom,
Just said exactly. There you go. Right, the so-called whites
and the Ishmaelites, and the Ishmaelites.
the enemies of God. Remember, that's what we're reading about in the Bible. The Ishmaelites. These are the number 1 and number 2 enemies of the so-called blacks and Hispanics. These people, they will never ever tell you the truth. Right? Real quick, let me get Sreet 34:4. They will never ever tell you the truth. They will always have lies mingled into what seems to be true.
Bring it up.
In Sirach chapter 34 and verse 4, of an unclean thing, what can be cleansed? And from that thing which is false,
And from what?
And from that thing which is false, what truth can come?
Right? From that thing that's false, tell me what truth can come out of anything that's false. It's the foundation is false. The whole building is wicked. It's easy to crumble. You just got to pull the foundation.
There's no mistakes in the foundation.
There has to be no mistake in no foundation.
There has to be. Are they?
No. I'm saying that it shouldn't be. But their foundation for the whites and Arabs is wicked. Right? They hate, like you said, they hate God. And then their foundation is because the hatred for God.
The Arabs hate God.
Yes, they do. So the Bible precedes the Quran, yes. So now the Bible says they hate God. So we have to understand that, because again, how could you love God? How could you love God and you do this to His chosen people?
That's right.
You put His chosen people down day in and day out. You don't look. If I know you're the president's kid, you're the president's son, or you're the king's son. Look. Check it real quick. Let's say hypothetically, I know you're a king's son and whatnot. I'm your best friend, or I'm a friend of you, or I want to be his friend. I'm not gonna be your friend in order to overtake you and kill you and stuff like that, because I know the king gonna come and
You wouldn't do that with property,
right. With anything.
You wouldn't do that with property, not a house.
No. I wouldn't do that, because I know the king is gonna come.
Land,
I know the king is gonna come and defend his son.
That's right.
But these people, but if I hate you and I hate your father, and I hate the king,
Don't give a damn.
I'm not gonna care. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do you dirty, and the king ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it.
That's actually great to know.
That's how these people they see us, and that's how they see the Most High God.
That's why I take moments like this, feel me? Moments like this, I like to see where everybody mind is specifically at, or particularly at the moment, during whatever current times, whether we in the most dangerous time in history, whether we in the most peaceful time in history. Cause you guys, not for nothing, I'm gonna give y'all props, even when shit is peaceful, when shit ain't going crazy, and you know, Trump is doing the thing, and Obama had everybody smiling. Feel me? I was out here doing your thing. I understand that. Get what I'm saying? But the same way, if you guys were being occupied by anybody else, ratios beyond belief compared to y'all, the most Islam people I know are gonna stand up to y'all, even if y'all believe in whatever the fuck y'all believe in. Feel me?
Islam, Arabs gonna stand up.
The Arabs are never gonna let y'all down. Y'all never go.
Oh, you talking about that?
Hear me out. They'll never let y'all go hungry.
Yes, they
They'll
would.
never let y'all go hungry.
Brother, you know
They'll
the
never
Arabs
let
are
y'all go
billionaires.
hungry, my brother.
You know, in Qatar is the average salary in Qatar.
Yeah, but you know
is
those
so-called 100,000.
You right.
You know these guys.
This category's too.
Hold on, no, but I'm not. It's not category.
You're right.
Saudi Arabians, they're millionaires and billionaires.
Yeah, absolutely.
Qatar, Dubai, Emirates, all those. These guys,
and the poorest ones were the ones to stand up, which was Yemen.
But check it this, right? And that they're fighting for Yemenites right now. They're all fighting for him.
Perhaps soon.
Right. Now check it though.
Not the ones that
check it
fight
though.
will
But these guys, they doing what they're supposed to do. They looking out for their people.
Yeah.
Us, they're not gonna look out for us. You know why? Because they haven't done it.
I promise you.
Brother, they would have did it already.
I promise you.
Why they haven't? Why they haven't? Hold on. Why they haven't
Because of the lack of
funding
awareness.
us? Look.
Because of the
No.
lack of awareness.
When their people
Because of
come
the
here,
lack of awareness.
brother.
It's because of the
Brother,
lack of awareness.
the proof
I
is in
bet
the
you
pudding.
I bet how many?
When
how many
their
of us
people
is
come
standing right
here, look, brother.
Less than 20.
When their people come
If
here,
we had 80
y'all got
guys
talk over
out
here.
Yeah,
80 guys
When
out
their
here.
people come here, they open a store already. You know why? Because America gave them a loan already. You know why? Because they know that their government, their people is able to pay that loan. So that's off the strength of their people. They have policies put place. They lobbied policies in the American society for their people when they migrate over here, so that their people could be good, whether they live in here or live in there. Now us. I've never seen no Arab prince do that for us. They never lobbied anything. Look, you have to look out for the blacks as well, man. The Hispanics as well. You have to stop. I never seen that.
You ever got
I never
violated by
seen
any
that.
of them? You ever got disrespected by any of them?
Yes. What are you talking
How many
about,
times?
man? A lot of times. A lot of times. A lot of times. I'm dead serious.
I'm sorry for
I'm
your
dead serious.
circumstances.
Let me go to video.
I'm sorry for your circumstances
Brother.
and everybody's
Brother,
circumstances.
you may not be a
But
coon
I
for the
have
whites,
not-
but you're a
Yo, bro.
coon for the
Yo,
Arabs.
bro, I have
You're a
not.
coon for the Arabs.
Yo, bro, let me tell
As
you
he
something.
is.
I have
I
not.
never said, you didn't even hear me talk about the
Brother,
Arabs.
I talked to you before. You're cool.
I never
I've
spoke about
never
this
been
about the
treated
Arabs.
better in my life than by a Muslim family, bro, and I'm Puerto Rican, bro.
Brother,
Muslims
they
and
wanna
Arabs
be,
is
they wanna be they wanna be you.
I'm talking about Arabs as in
Oh yeah. Look, we never got. Look at this. This was like 3 weeks ago.
Come on, bro. These
3 weeks
videos
ago.
That's been edited
No,
Brother, we was there.
This is us.
Hold on, this is us. We was there,
Y'all
brother.
edit that shit too.
Brother, we were there.
I wasn't.
We were there.
I wasn't.
Okay then. You don't want to take our words.
But I
Cool, you got
wasn't.
that.
It's right
But
now.
we
I wasn't.
will tell you.
I gotta
These
say
niggas,
that.
these niggas hate us
I
too.
gotta be there.
Get out of here.
So how you believe the media?
Get out, you
Hold on,
said,
brother.
get out of here, you said?
No. I'm not saying get out of here like that.
All right.
I'm saying
Didn't
like.
say get out of here, though.
I'm not saying it like that, brother. Relax.
How was that
brother.
edited, bro? They fought against the brothers, bro.
Yo, bro, you don't
Right.
know.
15, look,
Right.
like 20, like 20 brothers.
You don't know.
Brother,
the
hold on,
context.
stop. Hold on, Salaki.
context.
How we don't? I just said we were there.
You
We were
don't
there.
know the context.
But we were there.
Adrenaline, you didn't hear anything.
Brother,
You didn't
they
catch
came and
anything.
spat on the brother, and then
Exactly.
they came and spat on the brother.
And how did that brother react?
And the brother went. If I spit at you, what are you gonna do?
Yo, my brother.
What are you gonna
Yo,
do,
bro, we could bet any. Bro, I could.
brother? You gonna start fighting me?
The
Exactly.
cash in my pocket. If we was to get disrespectful, if I was to say, pardon my language, guys, pardon my language. If I was to say SMD right now,
Right.
and you would have spit in my face,
Brother.
right?
But-
Yo,
but-
bro, I'd walk away from it.
But
right
that's
now,
that,
me
but
personally,
you're
me
the
personally,
but that's look.
I'd walk away from it.
Hold on,
Why
I
would
got
you
you.
do that though? Why would you do
Why
it?
would I do it?
Yeah, why would you just
Why
walk
would I
away?
do it? Because you know, you want me to
Hold
tell you
on.
why? Let me
You
tell
gotta say
you why.
Islam told him.
Look at the
These
time.
brothers are cool, yo.
I'm late for
These
prayer, my
brothers-
brother.
Right? It's Isa, right?
Late for prayer, my brother. That's why.
So he is a
That's what I wouldn't do.
So you is a Muslim.
That's why I wouldn't
Yo,
do
hold
it.
on. So I got a question for you.
That's why I wouldn't do
Hold
it.
on. Earlier, when we first started these
Yeah, you asked
conversations,
me if I'm
If
Muslim.
you believed in any
I
religion.
never took Shahada. No, you know. You asked me if I was a Muslim. I never took Shahada.
But you also
I'm
say you didn't
educating
believe in
myself
any
on-
religion.
No,
Yeah, you did.
you didn't say you didn't believe in no
But
religion.
you're not listening, though.
All right.
You're not listening. I also said that I've been questioning many. I spent the whole hour talking to these boring ass cracker Mormons over here the other day, right? I spent a whole hour and a half speaking to the ladies with the Jehovah Witnesses, and I hear them all out. I like information from all parts, and that's me personally. I don't have friends with me here. I'm by myself, live by myself. Lost a daughter 2 years ago. I have no other children. Feel me? I got nobody, my brother. Nobody.
brothers right now. You just don't know.
Probably just saying he has his own
Good.
place.
That maybe.
We trying to
But I
tell you
could
who
be
your
right-
brothers.
But I could be right next to my worst enemy one day.
But you're not.
It could
You
be
with your
his
brothers,
rightful.
man.
versus mine one day, my brother.
That's different.
But hold
Can
on.
be.
My question is
Can
why
it not be? Can it not be your rightful versus
hold on.
mine? In this country.
No, it will never
In this
be that.
country.
Cause
Why
no,
not?
brother.
Say it again.
Why not?
Because we're the whole point of us being out here
It's what?
is to unite our people.
Thank you.
So that we can stop following Islam.
Is it
Right.
Hold on,
working?
following Christianity. Of course,
Now,
it's not
is it
gonna work for
working?
everybody. No,
Now,
most of
Israel's
our
already
people
gone.
our people is stiff-necked. We're
Israel-
hard-headed. Just like
Israel-
you're being hard-headed, he's been hard-headed.
Hard-headed.
You just say you don't believe nothing.
Yo, bro, we're not-
That's
we're
being
not gonna
hard-headed,
work.
brother.
Now listen, brother, me being confrontational
Brother,
or passionate
Brother.
about what I'm speaking about,
brother, but
I'm closed-minded now, I'm hard-headed.
brother, you are hard-headed.
Brother,
You say you don't
believe
believe
nothing.
brother. You say you don't believe nothing that we're saying.
Right.
Absolutely. How
Even
is
though
that being,
we're bringing out
that's
the
me
word.
being honest, my
We're
brother.
I understand
Not-
that.
not being
I'm not
hard-headed.
saying- brother. Hard-headted.
Hard-headed?
Hard-headed people are honest. Like you're honestly
Yo,
being
bro, you have
hard-headed.
your choice to believe
Brother.
as you please.
No, you don't, brother.
Why not?
Because there's only one truth. You cannot choose what truth is, brother. Truth is truth.
You chose
And
that.
the Bible,
You chose that to be your right and your belief.
No. Literally, like I said,
A heritage.
it's because the Bible told the past, right? We read it in Sreet 42:19. The Bible told us what happened in the past, and it's telling us what's happening now, and it's telling us what's happening in the future.
Right.
And hold on. So that's what validates the scripts. We don't. I do not choose this because it makes me feel good, like Islam does. Like
don't do
Christianity
that.
do,
Islam don't
or
do
like
that.
like smoking weed do, or like whatever it is that everybody else do. They do whatever makes them feel good, feel better. If you don't feel right, don't do it. This thing right here, I only go off of the truth of it. It's telling the truth. That's the only thing that stands true. That's why this is the oldest book, the oldest literature, the oldest piece of artifact ever to exist to this day. Brother,
The Bible is
it's been written since the times of Moses.
Where was it found?
What are you talking about? Where was it
Where was
found?
it found? The actual piece of literature.
Brother,
Where
the
was-
Dead Sea
where-
Scrolls?
How did it end up in that book
You talking
there?
about the Dead Sea Scrolls?
Yes, exactly.
What about that?
Said, how did this book come together? Where did this
Who,
come from?
who wrote the Dead Sea Scrolls? Who wrote that?
Brother.
Who
All right.
Who inspired
I got
that?
you. All right.
Who inspired that? You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Now, let me get 2 Ezra 15:1. Now, I'm gonna read this, and then I'm gonna answer you. And you got a question you gotta ask me. You gotta answer me too. After I finish with this, 15:1. You got it?
Oh yeah, and always
Book
remember.
of 2 Ezra.
Not all sources
Chapter
are
15
reliable
and verse-
sources.
Chapter 15 from the top. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy,
This is God talking. He said, "Speak the words of prophecy, God."
which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. For they are faithful and true. Fear not the imagination.
That's right here. The Most High God is the one that inspired those that wrote this book, right? Because they are faithful and true. Like I said, I seen that they came to pass. Go to Habakkuk 2:3, Bible CashApp. They came to pass. Everything that he said, and it's coming to pass. How we treat it, how we treat it, how even our people is against one another.
That's right.
That's even in the book.
That's right.
You being like this, me being like that. That's in the book. Tell us we're gonna be like that.
Right.
Everything, life period, is in the book. It explains everything. That's how I know this is true. Now, my question to you would be, if there is a higher power, a higher power, right? A true higher power, however you could fathom, you don't think that the higher power would be able to keep his word alive and whole, even to this day in 2023?
Absolutely.
All right then. God, bring this up.
Absolutely.
It's Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right? For the what?
For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Uh-huh.
But at the end it shall speak.
But the what?
But at the end it shall speak
Uh-huh.
and not lie. though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come.
Right? The vision, the words of the Most High God, it speaks at a time. It speaks, but it's not lying. And then you wait for it because it's gonna. Yeah, it's taking its time for it to come to pass, to fulfill.
You have faith in it, right?
Right, but it will come to pass. That's why, again, we seen certain prophecies came to pass, and we seeing things happening right now, and it's all because the book says it, and that's why every religion, everybody build their religions based off of this, because they know to certain they know, the elites know, at least. Not the people who are following them, but the elites, they know, oh, this is it right here. This is what we got to overcome. Hold on, he got one last one, then you got it.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 11. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it.
Right. And his words will accomplish whatever he said it's gonna do. Whatever the Most High said, we're gonna go to slavery. We're gonna on slave ships. It happened. It says we're gonna hate each other. We have Latinos versus blacks, one people. Crips versus blood, one people. Muslims versus Christians, one people. I'm talking about our Muslims versus Christians. We have
Jewish versus Palestinians.
No. They're not us. They're not us. That's them. Right. But even that. I read that was going to happen though. But brother, everybody's not the Most High's. Everybody's not us.
I hear you.
That's what they know. They know to stay together. We don't know to stay together.
I appreciate your time. Thank you for having me. This was dope and all that. Feel me? Yeah. Allah forgives everything.
What does Allah mean?
Allah forgives everything.
Well, you don't even believe in Allah. You don't follow Allah.
Allah, I haven't took Shahada. The reason
Okay,
why,
okay. That's what you say. That's why you say that.
I'm educating myself
right.
the way, at least the way I can at my pace.
What does Allah mean? Why you call him Allah?
You gotta take your Shahada.
Allah. Yeah, I gotta take it.
Well, why you call him Allah?
Allah forgives everything.
But what does Allah mean? What does Allah mean? I just want to know real quick before you go. That's it, and I'll stay with that. What does Allah mean?
Allah, peace and blessings be upon him. Peace and blessings be upon you. You.
What does Allah mean?
Thank you.
What does Allah mean?
Thank you for the education.
What does Allah mean?
Now, let me tell you something real quick.
No, that's not what it means. That's not what it means.
It means the God of everything. That's what it means.
What it means? You said what? God. That's all it means. It means God. Now, what God means?
Now you talking to the Muslim. You gonna ask a non-Muslim or you gonna ask a
brother? You don't even know what Allah means.
I know what it means.
I know what.
I read the.
What language is Allah? What language is that? What language is that?
It's an Arabic word.
Brother, it's a Hebrew. It's Hebrew. It's Hebrew, brother.
It's not Hebrew.
Brother, it's Hebrew.
I'm the Muslim.
It's Aramaic.
Brother,
it's Aramaic.
you don't know
pronunciation was different because
you
the
don't know
region.
nothing.
It was Aramaic.
Allah means God, and it's a Hebrew word. It's a Hebrew word. It's a Hebraic word. What are you talking about?
Yo, y'all want us to read up on this and read up on this? Make sure y'all upgrade the shit. You hear me? If you want us to read this, which I can and I will, I promise you, I'll be back over there. You'll see me a lot more often.
What's that with him? I'm about you.
Hold on, you say you wish you wouldn't?
I said I wish you do.
You'll see me a lot. Hey,
how you don't need to read it?
Yeah.
you gotta read the Quran.
That's all good.
All of this, all of that. It looks pretty aged.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's educate ourselves. I learned so much.
Hold on, Salaki. My bad. Hey, brother, hold on, Salaki.
I've learned a whole much in very, very little time. That's it. Y'all think y'all know it all? That's it. Ain't no more learning can happen.
We never said that. We never said that.
Situated.
We never said that.
I'm asking.
Nah. Ask him the same question.
Brother, are you willing to learn something new?
Of course. If I hear something better, I'm gonna believe that.
better. Not true. He didn't say if I hear the truth. He has to hear something that makes him feel better. That's the crazy thing. That's what Islam is about, man. Whatever makes you feel better, I'm gonna believe it because it makes me tingle in the insides. What are you talking about, man?
He on my side.
Right. Crazy.
It's not because you believe it's true.
I didn't say that.
All right. Read. You gotta read the Quran, bro.
You think I didn't read the Quran?
Read the Quran. Read it over and over and over again.
The Quran is the only thing I read every day.
Your favorite hadith. Pick it. Just go ahead and pick it.
Ask the Quran.
I can recite it.
Hold on. Ask the Quran what the name of God is. I mean, what the name Allah means.
Oh, he has many names. Many names.
He has many characters.
Many names.
That's not name. A name is not.
You're gonna get this answer. You're gonna get it from the Muslims.
No, I'm not, because Muslims don't know nothing.
No, bro, you wanna know?
Muslims don't know nothing, as you just demonstrated.
They don't, you're not, the Muslims
You just demonstrated it, man.
You're only gonna learn from the Bible.
You just demonstrated.
Bro.
Everything. I'm only gonna learn from the Bible. Bring this up. Bring this up.
Yeah, you focused up on them though. Let me get out of here.
Now,
I appreciate y'all. They focused.
Allah means God.
Don't let them,
Allah and God means power.
That's right.
Don't let them victimize you.
And what does?
Walk away. They trying to force you to believe what they believe.
Nah, nobody forcing you.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's why they trying to force you to believe what they believe.
can't force nothing.
And I'm gonna tell you what it is. Genocide is wrong. Genocide is wrong, my brother. White phosphorus. Through the Geneva Convention,
Hey, right. Genocide is
war
wrong.
crimes.
It happened to us.
So where were you? Where were you
Benjamin
when this happened to us? Where were you when these things happened to
Where
us?
were you when that happened to us?
I was dead. I was crying because I was trying to fight them. Where were you? Where were
We
you?
weren't born, bro.
Now, where were you?
Believe in
But we were born
reincarnation, you heard
now.
'em? I
But you're
fought.
born. But you're born now.
Fucking thing,
What are you
bro.
talking? You're born
You didn't
now.
write nothing.
But you're born now, right?
Born now, bro.
So why don't you fight for this?
You want to know why?
Yeah.
Because I cannot. What? I cannot.
You can't.
I cannot. I can't go to Ukraine right now. That's none of my business.
I'm talking about this, brother. I'm talking about us.
Bro,
I'm talking about
this here have been here for the past 10, 20, 15 years.
At least
Y'all been
these,
standing out here.
the Christmas
Not
right
one
here. You
thing
should be able to
involved.
fight against this nonsense.
No,
You better go home. You know how you could fight for it? You're about to go home and eat Thanksgiving dinner, right?
Absolutely not.
You're not?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely fucking
all
not.
praises, all praises.
Absolutely
Okay,
not.
all praises.
You want to know
Ask
why?
him. Ask
You wanna
him.
know why?
Ask him.
No,
I want to know his answer real quick. Ask him. You ate the turkey already.
Right. You might even.
Are you tricking?
Hold up. You might even pinch. You might even.
Yo.
Yo.
He's smiling now.
You might even pinch your hand real quick.
Wow.
But
He might
guess
pinch
what?
your hand real
Guess
quick.
what?
Because he was too hungry, huh?
Yeah, you
I
ain't
can
even-
say it's in the
No,
hadith,
no,
right?
no.
Because he was too hungry, right? Look at him.
But guess what? Allah
Yeah,
forgives
we about to close
everything.
out, man. Allah
Even if
forgives
you
everything.
did.
Let's just close out, man. We about to close out too. Let me get the closeout precepts come up with something. Let me get 2 Maccabees 1:27.
I appreciate everything I learned from y'all.
I want to shut down.
I will be
Yeah.
seeing y'all again. My name's Jose. Nice to meet you, my
I'm
brother.
about you.
All right,
All right, brother. Hey, pull up again, brother.
No problem at all. But listen, don't ever compare me to Scooter Boy that sat there for 2 hours. I went all the way to Harlem, picked up my child, argued with my baby mother, and came back, and he was still here arguing with y'all.
Yeah, he be out there.
I ain't one of them dudes.
I got you.
I like to learn. I come to learn.
I got you.
I'm not confrontational. I'm passionate.
Yeah, passion. We are
Everybody
too.
else?
We are too. If we look loud, brother, we do the same thing you're doing. We're passionate, brother.
If I'd have got a little touchy, a little physical here, I'm pretty sure I would have got a nice little ass whooping.
Nah. We're brothers, brother. We're brothers.
You know?
Brothers might look like they got beards, but you got beard too, brother.
If next time,
We might look. Oh, not this brother.
I come with a couple of dudes, it's to spread the knowledge, to spread the understanding between two
Right.
groups.
Right,
It's
right.
not for nothing. It's always y'all versus one idiot.
Nah,
Plenty
Not
times.
always, no.
Most times.
not always idiots.
Most times. You got a whole gang of dudes.
Hey, we didn't say it, but I got you.
With one idiot, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But there's very like-minded people like me.
Right.
I mean,
I mean,
guess what?
we're all one people.
The
Even
Tainos went through
him, you, Any of our people were one people at the end of the day.
Fucking Spanish flu.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. We didn't get hosed down and lynched and none of that. You know what I'm saying?
It's the same thing happening.
Here in America. Yeah. But we did get raped, chopped up.
Right.
It all happened to us.
Right.
It happened to the Arabs. We all go through it.
It never happened to the Arabs.
We all go through it.
It never happened to the
It's
Arabs.
happening now, my
It's
brother.
brother, it's not the same thing that's happening now.
My guys, I appreciate y'all.
All right, brother. Till next time.
Peace and blessings be upon y'all.
All right,
my
brother.
I'm gonna give you a piece of advice. Read.
You know I already do that.
Not Wikipedia.
Now I don't do that.
No. Read.
Read the scriptures. Y'all can ask y'all a question.
Before you ask your question, why Muhammad slept with a 9-year-old?
That's a misunderstanding you have.
Okay.
I'm not gonna entertain your misunderstanding.
Okay, well, educate me then. Educate me real quick.
Misunderstandings created by Shaitan that I'm not gonna entertain.
Educate me.
So ask that question again, say it again.
Why Muhammad had a 9-year-old wife?
Damn.
According to so again, like I said, this is the prophet, this is a messenger of Allah. Because you don't believe that, you're gonna question everything you don't believe. Of course.
I believe he had a 9-year-old wife. I do believe
you don't
it.
believe he was a messenger of Allah?
No.
All right.
No, that's not what.
So don't entertain that misunderstanding.
You have to listen. Does Allah have anything impure in him?
No.
All right. So now, why is me sleeping? Is me sleeping? Is any man grown man sleeping with a 9-year-old? Is that righteous?
Let me answer that with another question. You remember how God told Abraham he was about to have him sacrifice his son? Mm-hmm. Would you, if you compare that to humanity, you tell a man sacrifice his son, and you say, is that righteous? He would say, hell no. But that's God. You don't question God. Indeed. And that's how it is.
So God, okay. So Allah told Muhammad to go and have a 9-year-old wife.
He told him to have a wife. And this isn't.
Who's 9-year-old?
It's a weak hadith that says the woman was 9 years old. It's a weak hadith. So I'm not gonna go based off that.
Damn. So what?
He married her at 6 years old and had sex with her at 9.
So he waited 3 years to have sex.
It's a weak hadith. You don't entertain weak hadiths. You are because you're non-Muslim and you entertain unbelief.
So why Muslim got so many sects, so many different things, and so many what they call them? Denominations. Why you got so divided like that?
It was confirmed. The Prophet Muhammad already prophesied that sex were going to split up. Same thing with Christianity. Let me finish. Same thing with Christianity.
Sect.
He said, sect. 70. He said that my ummah is going to separate into 73 sects. Only one is going to make it into paradise. So he agreed. There's going to be.
You part of that one?
I'm upon the one that follows the Quran and Sunnah strictly. I will never know for sure until I die. I never know what.
And you gonna be in heaven when you get your 7 little sons?
I believe
not sons, 7 little boys. When you get to heaven, if you don't receive the 7 little boys, you part of the 72 others.
I don't even know. What
you gotta know, brother.
I don't even know what you're talking about. That sounds like hell to me.
Afghanistan, you gotta read that.
Hey, read it for him.
Look, I recently saw
I want to hear nothing now from the Quran or Sunnah.
Dancing boys of Afghanistan is exposed an ancient custom called Baka Basi, boy for play.
What's the source?
Where rich men buy boys as young as 11 from impoverished families for sexual slavery.
Hadith?
That's a fact on Arabs, on Muslims.
Between me and y'all, I get my sources from Allah and the Messenger of Allah. Where he's getting his source from, I don't care.
You know why I don't trust your messenger of Allah? Do you know why? Because there was guile found in his words, in his mouth. Guile. Deceit. Right, deceit. Things that's not true.
Found by who? Who was it found by?
Brother.
Found by who?
You mean to tell me I could marry a 6-year-old and then I have sex with her at 9 when she's 9?
A weak hadith. I'm not gonna entertain a weak hadith, brother. You can't go past that. You can't go past me saying it's a weak hadith.
Yeah, I was going to say,
it's called Da'if.
When Muhammad got the word from the angel that the Most High sent, didn't he try to commit suicide like 3 different times?
Also a weak hadith.
Also we could deep. All right.
Also, y'all can look it up.
All right.
Let's see
what else you got right here?
It's also a weak hadith.
No, I don't want that.
I can. Y'all bring it up. It's gonna say da'if, meaning weak.
What is the weak?
Hold on.
Meaning the chain of narration is by unreliable people.
Tilak.
The chain that, like the
Ask your
people who
question.
wrote it?
Ask your question. I asked my questions already. So yeah, ask your question. Let's see
Okay.
what your question is about.
Alright, so-
and then we're gonna close out after that.
Alright, it's gonna be 2 questions. So the first question, the answer is gonna be short. It should be short.
Right.
What's y'all thing right now? Like, y'all,
What's the reason we out here?
No. What's y'all? Yeah, it's not a religion. So like, what's this practice?
Oh, okay. Now you ever asked Arab?
Like I said,
I am no just real quick because I wanted to ask you. I wanted to point that out too. I wanted to point that out.
Come on,
if you ask an Arab, right? If you ask Arabs about the Quran or whatever.
What's your group though? I ask you a question.
I got you. I'm gonna answer you. Relax. I'm answering you, brother.
It's an easy question. Like I said, I want it to be a short answer so I can go
I
to
got you. The longer you talk, the longer.
Alright, go on. Let's see how long you string it out.
When you ask the Arabs if this is their religion or whatnot, nah, it's part of their culture. This is their heritage. It's passed down from their family, this, that, and the third. It's a heritage and culture for them, Islam. To non-Arabs, it becomes a religion.
I know Christian Arabs though. So.
All right. That's people who don't believe in their heritage and they want to follow the white man's heritage. That's these people.
Right.
But but us, when we read the scripts, we can bring a precept. Heritage, Bible Kasha.
So you gonna answer the question, right, about the group that you are?
No, you say is this a religion or is it?
No. I said I know it's not a religion.
Okay. So what is it for us?
What is the group? Since if you
it's
ask,
a heritage. It's our heritage.
What is it called? Israelite, like is it Black Hebrew Israelite?
Nah.
What's the name of it?
Black is the color of your jacket and stuff like that.
Okay,
we're not black. Like my jacket is black.
All right, so tell me what it is.
All right, I am. Now, bring this up.
The book of Sreet, chapter 17 and verse 11. Besides this, he gave them knowledge and the law of life for an heritage.
For what?
For an heritage.
Right. The laws of life, the laws of the whole universe, of everything. This is what we have. This is what this is. This is how the world functions. Whether the waters, the animals, the wind, the trees, everything functions based off of these laws, right? These laws right here. And that's what we have.
What's it called?
This is a Hebrew Israelites.
Hebrew Israelites.
This the Hebrew Israelites heritage.
That's what I was looking for. Okay, so everybody agrees y'all Hebrew Israelites. Okay, all right. That's what I was looking for. Now, so what's the objective of a Hebrew Israelite?
Okay. Get Ecclesiastes 12:13. I'm getting it for you.
Does it include the hereafter, after death?
That's the book. Of course.
All right.
I read it all the way out then. The book of Ecclesiastes chapter 12 starting at 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High and keep his commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For God shall bring all works into judgment. Whatsoever secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
So that's our duty.
And
serve the Most High by keeping his commandments.
I'm gonna put something from the Quran that's in agreement to that. Allah says in the Quran, in chapter 18, he says, and on this day, a record will be given. You're gonna open up a record in your hands, and it will have everything listed that you've ever done, good or bad, small and large. Well, it'll make you say, what type of record is this that has nothing unlisted, small or large? Same thing like that, right?
Similar,
right?
I hear you.
So you agree with, that's one line out the Quran you agree with.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, all right, that's all.
Muhammad got it from the Hebrew Israelites.
What I said is way more in depth than that.
No,
I said specifically what's gonna happen,
brother.
The record is gonna be laid open.
There's way more other precepts. Okay. I just read this one.
All right, there's more. All right, and the same thing with what I just said. Like I said, but that's only the works on his life.
Okay, but
that you described. So what's the objective? What I'm saying? What's the final? That's only saying.
Okay, what's the final? Okay, Revelation 2:26.
What's the final abode?
Revelation 2:26. I got you. Let me get Revelation 5 and 10. Actually, get 5 and 10 first.
This is Revelation chapter 5 and verse 10. And has made us unto our God kings and priests.
Kings and what?
Kings and priests. And we shall reign on the earth.
And what?
And we shall reign on the earth.
It's a kingdom?
And we shall reign on the earth.
We're kings and priests, and we're gonna reign in the kingdom on earth. Go ahead, bring this up. 2:26.
That's this life or the after?
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 26.
Second Ezra 6 and 9. Go ahead.
Excuse me. And he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations.
Right.
And he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers.
Right, though, in the kingdom, we're gonna rule on earth over the nations. Because you know there's the resurrection of the righteous that's dead, and some righteous will never die, and this earth will never end. The sun, the moon, it's a forever thing. Everlasting, it's eternal. So this is our kingdom. When we die, we get our judgment from the third heaven, but we come back here. And then now when we resurrect those that's dead, the righteous that's dead, they're gonna resurrect, and us that's living still, we're gonna rule over the nations with a rod of iron.
Right. With a rod of iron, as vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I have received of my Father.
Right, and this is what Christ said. That's what he received from his Father, because he rose up from the dead. So he gonna come back here whenever he comes back and have his army, the Israelites, and they're gonna rule over the whole earth, over the nations.
And I will give him the morning star, and he shall, it's like he that had an ear, let him hear what the Spirit say unto the churches.
This second Ezra chapter 6 and verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world.
Right, Esau, the Edomites, the so-called whites, they're ruling right now, and it's the end of the world. Right, and we know we're living in the end of the world. Go ahead.
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
What's the afterlife?
And Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Right. Jacob, the Israelites, them ruling, taking over the kingdom, the earth, that's the afterlife. This whole thing gonna be shut down, killed, burnt, and we gonna come here and refresh the earth, replenish the earth, rule the earth in righteousness.
So that after you die, you're gonna live another life like the one you're doing now, where you control, where y'all like ruling, like you said, ruling the kingdom.
That's what the Bible says. Yeah, we're gonna be ruling. Yeah, it's not gonna be. We're not gonna be in clouds, and singing kumbaya in the heavens, and drinking, sipping wine next to our 7 little virgin boys, or next to Tupac, or next to these angels, baby angels with the Cupid arrows and with the butts out.
That's Bible stuff.
No, where's that in the Bible?
Well, I'm not gonna say that's Bible stuff, but that's Christian. That's Christian.
Right? Yeah, I know. That's
what I'm talking about. Islam.
I said both of you. I said 7 little boys. Both of y'all are in the same.
Islam,
I got you.
So,
maybe it is, but the rule, the kingdom is here.
That's right. Okay, so it's not heaven. Y'all don't believe in heaven.
I just said that. Look, the heavens is for the Most High, for spirits. We're not spirits.
That's right.
We're physical bodies.
That has no spirit.
We have spirits. Right, exactly. There's a spirit. There's a body for the body for heavens. There's bodies for the earth, and our So Psalms 49:15. Psalm 49:15. Bible Kasha. This is where we're gonna rule. This is the earth.
Forever?
Yes, forever. We're never gonna die. 15? We're gonna fix the atrocities that the Arabs did, fix the atrocities that the Muslims did, fix the atrocities that the Muhammad did, the atrocities that, what's your name, brother?
What part? Quran.
That Quran
what's
did,
your name?
right?
And what's your name?
Abadia.
Alright. What part of praying
hold on, right here.
Is spreading
the book of
is an atrocity.
I got you. I'm gonna answer
what
that.
part of giving to charity?
The book of Psalms chapter 49 starting at 15. Oh, would you say 15, right?
Right.
Come on.
Let me see 16. No, it's not 49. What the hell? This is Psalms 49? It's 49. I always get these damn.
What you looking for?
Earth is. Huh?
The earth is forever?
No. Earth is for.
Psalms 90 you talking about? 92? No.
No. Earth for sons of men.
Psalms 115, 16.
115, 16. Throw it. See that? I always get this precept jammed up.
The book of Psalms, chapter 115 and verse 16. The heavens, even the heavens are the Lord's.
Right, the Most High, he dwells in the heavens. Go ahead.
But the earth hath he given to the children of men.
Right. Men, we belong here. This is our realm. This is where we're supposed to dominate and rule over.
All right, so what if I told you that the Lord, you said specifically what you just said, because you said the Lord is in the heavens, God is in the heavens, that's what you said. What if I said God is above the heavens?
Right. Yeah, he's above the heavens.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so
There's a third heaven, and it's where the Most High dwells.
Because I wouldn't say God is in the heavens.
Right.
I mean, I would say God. I don't
know where your understanding lies in, but
I'm telling you, right, because we're gonna be in the heavens. That's what the Muslims get jurisdiction to when we go to paradise.
And y'all gonna rule in the heavens?
In the heavens. We get paradise. That's it.
Y'all gonna rule in the heavens?
We're gonna have everything we want. A reward never ending.
In heaven? In heaven?
A reward never ending. Yes.
All right.
In
heaven?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be any level, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th.
Okay.
7th.
We'll see about that. Any more questions for us?
Nah, that's up, man.
Got you, brother.
Lord, God bless you.
Hey, brother. Check out the flyer.
Right.
You're a Hebrew Israelite.
Right.
It's not a religion.
Right. It's your culture.
It's who you. It's just like if I ask you your race, you'd be like you're black, right? Or African American. That's what Hebrew Israelite is. That's your race. It's your ethnicity.
I could be that.
That's who you are.
I could be that, but that's not believing in that and preaching that isn't gonna get me into heaven.
Yes, it is, because that's the whole. Look, that's why this society, every government, the whites, Arabs, that's why we read these guys in confederacy against us. They got their minds together. They put a separation between church and state. You know what that means? They say the things of any religious things doesn't matter. It can't coincide with anything that's about life, about how you live and what life is and things like that, like government and stuff like that. The government affairs can't coincide with the church affairs. They have a separation. What that does is that it makes you think you can be a Hebrew Israelite, but I'm a Christian Hebrew Israelite. Or I'm an Islam Hebrew Israelite. I'm a that Hebrew Israelite. The Buddhist Hebrew Israelite. I believe in Shiva Hebrew Israelite. Whatever it may be. But that's why they make that separation. When you being a Hebrew Israelite, you should never look into Shiva. You should never look into Buddha, Christianity, Islam, because you already have your God. You already have your rituals, and you already have the God that's supposed to look out for you.
Alright, so responding to that.
That's part of our heritage.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's included. Everything's included in it.
That's right.
Yeah, responding to that, including something that you said earlier. All right, you saying to worry about your heritage, where you your heritage. That's the word. But then also you associated this right here to what everything else in the universe is doing. The trees, the stars, the sun. You mentioned that, right?
Yeah.
That this is what that is. None of these things have a heritage. Their heritage is not Hebrewite. Oh well.
Yes, they do. Everything
the stars is Israel.
Brother. The whole Bible have everything in it. So now the stars,
what I'm saying is,
everything got everything. The Most High God told them what to do. When you read Job, I'm not gonna go into. You read Job. You read in 2nd Ezra. You could read it in Sirach.
Relate to me what it is again. It's really Hebrew, so I'm saying it again.
Hebrew Israelite. Hebrew, like Hebrew people.
Yeah.
And Israelites.
Right.
But
So
hold on. The stars, the moons, the sun, they're only going around because the Most High God told them.
The Most High told them to.
Right.
Exactly. But that's we trying to do what the Most High tell us to do. Exactly what they do. We trying to align ourselves with that, just on a human level.
True.
By diluting it with your heritage or your color of skin. There's only dilution.
We read it. It's not. Look. The Most High God Himself said, "I gave you the heritage of life. I gave you that." That's what this. Look.
The heritage of life.
Meaning because what? Because why? What that means is that the sun. The sun listens to me. Therefore, the sun always, the sun is always around. The sun sees all generations upon this place, right? So because it listens, it never stopped. The few times it stopped is because I told it to stop.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
Right? So the sun listens to me, and therefore the sun is still alive. It's still. So now, that's why it says, listen to his whole heritage is to listen to him. Now he gives us examples. He tells us, look, these are examples about the sun and stuff like that. But the whole point of it is to listen to what he tells us to do. And what he tells us to do is in this book. Right. And he never told. If anybody can prove and show me, like next time we see each other, Bible, because please.
What days y'all come out?
Saturday. Every Saturday. You out here? You from here, right?
Yeah.
Well, every Saturday we out here. Most are willing. Saturday next. I forgot today's Thursday. Saturday to tomorrow, we will be out here.
Right.
Now, if you could go in the book to show me, emphatically, you got to show me where in the Bible it says, Christ is not the last prophet. And you got to show me where it says there's going to be a guy and it sounds similar to Muhammad. You have to show it to me. Then I was like, maybe I'll come next to you. I'm like, hey, the book did. Brother, I'm here. I told you, I'm here to follow the truth, brother. You have to be able to prove it to me, right? You have to be able to prove what you're saying, because this thing, everything I see in this is true.
So I believe that everything because I would say, it may not say in here that Jesus is
you got it not in the Quran. It has to be from the book.
Right.
Itself.
I believe that the things in here are abstract and not straightforward. Because I know what's really.
Show me the abstract.
Because I know what's really straightforward.
Show me the.
I read a book of God that's really straightforward, where you cannot say, that's what that means. Where in the Quran it would say, this is the last revelation.
Okay.
5 words. It's not stretched out through a page where you'll say, okay, this whole page means.
Do you know why the Bible does that?
Regardless of the reason, it causes. It leaves space for misunderstanding.
No, yes, it does. Exactly. Do you know why he does that?
Exactly.
Because the Most High God doesn't call everybody to him. He wants only a certain elected, selected few. Those only a few. You can't have everybody be kings. Everybody with somebody. You gotta have peasants. You gotta have rule. You gotta have servants.
That's a fact.
So